first pitch moments away this afternoon in Milwaukee. It's the Reds and the Brewers next on the show. First opened in 2001, there's a look at Miller Park here in Milwaukee. Ought to be a good one here between the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. Billy Hamilton digs in at the plate. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Now a slider is swung on and grounded towards short. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. So quickly one away here in the Cincinnati first. And with that, let's take a look at the Brewers defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. If it happens in baseball, it happens in Majestic. Joey Votto will stand in now. He, of course, the starting first baseman on last season's National League All-Star squad. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Second baseman.
Brandon Phillips will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. Jay Bruce will stand in now in an early RBI spot in the top of the first. Now a hard liner toward short, and this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. And the run is in to score to make this a 1-0 ball game.
You think he was looking for a fastball there? I think he was. That's about as hard a hit ball as you're going to see, and he was right on that one.
Todd Frazier will stand in looking to keep this first inning rally hot. Phillips with his lead at second. Here's the pitch. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. Well, this first inning's been a rough one already. He needs an out here in the worst way.
And you don't want to get caught having to play catch up this early in the ball game. So you're right. He's got to work his way out of this jam right now.
And 2-2. Runner staying tight to the bag at second. Here's the pitch. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
I think you sit here and you start to wonder, is this guy going to find his command anytime soon? He's not just missing by a little. A lot of these pitches have been very easy takes for these hitters, including that pitch.
So it's bases loaded, one away. And that brings up the power-hitting outfielder Ryan Ludwig. And this will be fouled away. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now.
These are the at-bats that stick with you for a while as a hitter. First inning opportunity, bases loaded, winds up striking out. He'll have a few more chances.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Carlos Gomez will be the batter. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, one gone.
Good job out there on the mound. Down in the count 3-0 to start this inning. He comes back to retire the guy on a ground ball.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. One out, nobody on. And this ball's in the air and should be routine for Bruce in right field. And that's out number 2. Ryan Braun will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. Second inning straight ahead. Brian Pena leads things off now in the top half of the second. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Homer Bailey will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
Now you got to beware of that sinker. I mean, he'd take a strikeout right now, but I think he still just wants this guy to hit the ball on the ground.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away.
Boy, and just a great call that time to turn to the changeup. That's one of those at the plate where you don't even wait for the umpire to make the call. You know you're a goner.
And he'll easily make it to first as they won't even field this thing. So second for 1, and it's right over his head.
And sometimes, you know, you just got to take the outs when they're giving them to you. Here he tries to force this one into second base, and you knew right when he threw it that this didn't look very promising. And now they wind up getting nobody out.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Brandon Phillips will get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 2. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. Well, as if things weren't bad enough, he's in danger now of loading the bases for that man.
Yeah.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Aramis Ramirez will start things off in the bottom of the second. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And this is swung on and missed that time by Ramirez, a strikeout victim, and there's 1 away.
All right, now we're going to take a look at the location of the last 2 pitches on show track. The 1-1 pitch is right at the knees. That's perfect. And then he gets them to go just a little bit lower on the 1 and 2, and he swings right over the top of it.
Jonathan Lucroy will take his cuts now. Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1. Chris Davis waits on deck. Fouled back. Three-two, here it comes. Swing and a miss as he starts the frame with back-to-back strikeouts here. 3 in a row going back to the last inning, and there are 2 away. Chris Davis will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. And now a ball hit fairly well here out to the deep part of left field. And Ludwig will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Jay Bruce. And there is Jay Bruce. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Here's the 1-1. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
And they know full well the threat that this guy poses. So even down 3-1, I can't imagine he's going to get anything that he can drive right here.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
And you can sort of tell that he's really laboring out there right now. Really evidenced by the numbers. You see that highlighted column right there. 5 walks for him in the ball game. Never a good sign.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. And he misses again, ball 4, and his control is really letting him down now.
That's 2 walks now here in this 3rd inning. I mean, it seems like he's having a hard time picking up the catcher right now.
Ryan Ludwig will dig in here. Took a called 3rd strike his first time. Braun is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Yeah, just a little bit late here on the fastball, and this thing's almost by him when he makes contact. Still, he gets pretty good wood on the ball, but not enough to trouble the right fielder.
Zach Kozart will get another shot, called out on strikes his first time around. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
That might take the anxiety away for the moment, but he's going to need a couple more here to prove to himself that he's not losing it.
Hard hit towards center. Gomez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
And this one could have been big trouble here, but this carries out there just far enough to find the outfielder's glove. And that means that both runners, neither of whom were running on contact, are forced to head back to where they started.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a fastball that's lifted the other way out to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Gene Segura makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Here we go.
Swing and a hard hit grounder down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here's the former doubles champ Lyle Overbay. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Kyle Loesch will stand in here, hoping to pick up his club's first hit in the contest. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit in the air to left. Ludwig is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Can't ask for much more there out of Homer Bailey. Homer Bailey will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Full count pitch on its way. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Lucroy is under it to put it away, and it's a quick 1-pitch out to begin the 4th. Billy Hamilton will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Now this ball's hit sharply up the middle, past Loesch and into center field for a base hit.
A good job there of making a 2-strike adjustment. Very compact there. He uses the middle of the field, and this just finds its way into center for a base hit.
Joey Votto will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And he throws it away.
So much of being successful on the base paths is about finding a good pitch to run on. Here on 0-2, they're hoping that this pitch might be something off speed and down in the strike zone. And sure enough, they were right on both counts. And there's no way they're going to throw him out there.
Hit hard but foul. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And a fastball that's taken the other way toward left center and fairly deep. Davis will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The second baseman, number 4, Brandon Phillips.
Man at second here with 2 away. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. No lead to speak of at second. Here's the pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
Right fielder, number 32.
Jay Bruce will get a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. EK, where are you going now on 3-2?
I still got to work a corner. Not just going to throw it right down the middle and grab a strike. Can't be a giveaway pitch.
And he misses again, as the command is definitely letting him down now. It's ball 4.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
1-1. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch swung on and missed. And he'll just put the tag on him, and he's out trying to steal home. Reds strand a couple. They lead it 1. Carlos Gomez will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. And in fact, no throw as he's able to reach first base safely.
This is not exactly the way you want to give up your first hit of the ball game. Just a little infield single here does the trick. But the way this club's been swinging the bats, they'll take it.
Now he turns on one and rips it down the line. And this will get past Votto down the line, a fair ball. And some trouble now in right field.
Well, that is just picture perfect right there. You know as a hitter that you're going to want to make sure you hit it to the right side to get that runner to third base. But if you do it well enough, you get yourself a base hit to go along with it. Check it out. He lets this pitch get almost past him, but then he manages to still get good contact and send it into right field for the base hit.
The 2-2 coming. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Runners are at first and third with none out. Braun can't come up with that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So first and third with 1 away. And here's the powerful Aramis Ramirez. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Here's the 2-2 offering. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Jonathan Lucroy will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. The 2-1 pitch, a knuckle curve swung on and missed, 2-2.
They were in good shape with the first two on to start the inning, but the rallies definitely stalled out from there.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Another try at 2-2. Fastball is outside and it's full now, 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Chris Davis will get a chance here in one of the bigger spots in the ball game thus far. Bases loaded now with 2 away. And this is going to be a foul ball. Big pitch here, 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Todd Frazier will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. Now the 2-1. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, I think he got the pitch he was looking for right there, but not in the right location. So that's a great job of just holding up the swing.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Now batting,
Ryan Ludwig will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And he's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And the runner will hold at second, so 2 on with nobody out. Zach Cozart will dig in now. He's struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats. And he misses again, ball 4, and his control is really letting him down now. Brian Pena will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Homer Bailey will get an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance this afternoon, and he's really earned it. And they'll try and catch him by surprise here as he drops this one down. And they're able to get the force at home for a big out number 2. Billy Hamilton will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. 2-1. And he's got to be careful now that some of these borderline calls don't get him started going downhill.
Yeah, and sometimes it's really easy to dwell on those, but you have to keep looking forward.
Oh, and this goes right past him. And Braun will need to play this off the wall.
Yeah, I'd like to see this again because, to me, that's a ball he should have. Yeah, I mean, he's right there. He just fans on it. That's going to wind up costing him 2 runs.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Still needs one more strike, but hey, if he can get out of here only giving up 2 runs, I'd call that a win.
And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning. So it's 2 runs on just 1 base hit, 1 error, and a couple of men left. Gene Segura will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Lyle Overbay will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Bailey with a look at first. Don't want to forget about him. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. Once again, a 3-2. Segura runs, but this is speared by the first baseman. And he'll throw over to first to complete the double play.
I'll tell you what, guys, if there were runners going from first and second, this might have had triple play written all over it. They'll be happy enough to take the 2, though, and this turns into an easy double play.
Kyle Loesch will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Martin Maldonado has moved out into the on-deck circle now as he'll bat for the pitcher, Loesch.
Martin Maldonado.
Fouled back. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Tom Gorzolani will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on Brandon Phillips, who get the first chance here in the inning for the Reds. After him comes Jay Bruce. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. And the 6th inning opens with a fly out, 1 away. Jay Bruce will stand in, base on balls his last time. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. Another payoff pitch. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. And he takes ball 4 again. And clearly, guys, they just don't want any part of him in this one. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the 3rd baseman. That one's in there, 3-1.
Yeah, taking all the way right there. You better be taking 3-0 after he walked the previous guy.
That's hard hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Throw comes back in quickly, so put the runners at first and second now, still with only 1 away.
A little bad luck there defensively. If that's hit at an infielder, it's a double play. But instead, now you're in hot water here with 1 away.
Now a swing, and he popped him up. And no ordinary pop-up at that. This is way up there. And this will be taken in by Overbay for route number 2.
And now that would have fallen under the infield fly rule if it was a fair ball. But no matter, he goes over to make the catch here in foul territory.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
And now here, 1-2. This is where you need your best pitch. You've got to strand that runner out there at second base and keep the deficit just at 3.
Not much of a lead at second. Now here's the pitch. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Reds strand a couple, but they lead it 3-0. Carlos Gomez will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Now here it comes. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Oh, I think you'd be real happy with a leadoff walk. Something just to get things started against this guy.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Another guy retired there. You see his pitching line to this point. It's phenomenal. Just 2 hits, both of them are singles. He's hardly even been in trouble. Thorough domination so far.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
One thing that's happened in these last 2 at-bats, it's driven up his pitch count. That's now 14 pitches just to the last 2 batters.
Swing and a miss as he starts the frame with back-to-back strikeouts here. 3 in a row going back to the last inning, and there are 2 away. Ryan Braun will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Grounded, foul. Now the 3-2 pitch. Comes with the slider there, but this is lined into left field. A base hit. Ramos Ramirez will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat against this lineup.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one. Brian Pena will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Such a tough pitch to lay off there. The 2-seamer working away with 2 strikes, but he lets it go. Maybe just because he knew he couldn't hit it.
Another 2-2 offering. Oh, and he goes the other way with a fastball. He drives it out to deep right center field. And gone! A home run! Solo shot to right center as the Reds have now taken a 4-0 lead. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
This guy is almost no threat up at the plate. I mean, you could get away with fastballs right down the middle if you wanted to.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Out to short for Segura. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Billy Hamilton will dig in with 1 in and 1 away. And a changeup that time that's lifted in the air out toward left. Davis is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Joey Votto will stand in, called out on strikes his last time. A little bit outside, 2-1.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
A fastball there, and this is bounced sharply toward the hole and into right field, a 2-out single. Brandon Phillips will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. One-two pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. And Gomez will make the catch, and the inning is over. One more for the Reds, and it comes on. Jonathan Lucroy will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. And now here's a swing and a ground ball to third. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Chris Davis will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
All right, leadoff man on first. Here's where you got to start clawing your way back into this ball game. It's not too late, but it needs to start happening soon.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Another 1-2 delivery. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. The relay throw, and they will not get him at third, so the Brewers have runners at the corners to start the inning. Gene Segura will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. And he swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Bruce has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with one away in the inning. One away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th. And here's the former doubles champ Lyle Overbang. Here comes Brian Price now out of the Reds dugout on his way to the mound. And it appears as though that's going to be all for Homer Bailey. So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Well, that's all about playing the percentages there. They bring the left-hander out of the bullpen to get the better matchup, and he obliges with the big strikeout.
Ricky Weeks is into the on-deck circle now as he'll hit in place of the pitcher towards the line. Sam LeCure will trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. That man's team has definitely shot itself in the foot with all the strikeouts so far.
It seems like it's been a growing trend so far, but man, you've just...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Brandon Kinsler will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Jay Bruce will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Swinging on the first pitch as the inning gets underway with a chopper to first. And he'll take this to the bag, 3 unassisted for the first out. Todd Frazier will dig in. He singled his last time around. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Ryan Ludwig will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here comes the 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away. Zach Kozart will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. Now a drive out to left center field, and that's going to wind up splitting Davis and Gomez and rolling all the way to the wall. And this will get to the wall now, out near the Milwaukee bullpen.
You make a mistake up to this guy, he's going to make you pay. This pitch is belt high, and he just jumps all over it and drives it into the alley to put runners on second and third now.
The right-hander deals on 1 and 2, and he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts. Carlos Gomez will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again.
Here we go.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And he stays alive as this is grounded foul. Here's another 1-2. And that is swung on and missed, so they'll keep Gomez off base here, and there's 1 away. Scooter Gennett will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and a miss as he starts the frame with back-to-back strikeouts here. 3 in a row going back to the last inning, and there are 2 away. Ryan Braun will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. And Braun a little too early here as this one will hook foul into the seats down the left side. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Aramis Ramirez will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. A swing and a miss there, 2 and 2. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Grounded foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Runner goes for second, and he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget this. Sam LeCure will be announced here, but we'll have to see if indeed he's given the opportunity to swing the bat. Roger Bernardina will try to get his club a little ninth-inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Billy Hamilton will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he waits out the changeup there as it's belted high and deep into right center. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Joey Votto will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game. Brandon Phillips will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ball game. And he takes ball 4 again. And clearly, guys, they just don't want any part of him in this one. Jay Bruce will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. And he's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Yeah, and you know what? You've got a better matchup on deck here with 2 outs. So on 3-1 now, they may not take any chances with this guy.
In there, on the inside corner. Don't know that he liked it, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. 1 for the Reds in the inning, and it comes courtesy. Jonathan Broxton will come on here. Not a save situation, but he'll try to close it out nonetheless. Jonathan Lucroy will stand in 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Chris Davis will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. Ball swung on and lifted in the air with some carry out towards left center. Ludwig is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Gene Segura will stand in as their last chance now. 1-1 pitch on the way. And look out, he has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. Can't imagine guys like that too much.
Yeah, not too much indeed. You start getting into the danger area when it's up and in that high.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. And oh, no chance for Votto there. It's over his head.
Pretty dangerous here for a first baseman. This throws high, and it's to the home plate side of the bag. So when he leaves his feet, he's really exposing himself to that runner coming down the line. The overthrow, that was bad enough, but a collision there would have really been bad news.
Lyle Overbay will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Votto is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
And you know what? I don't care who you're playing. You know, it's never easy to go out on the road and win any game. So that was a great effort by them in every phase of the game.